Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee. I'm going to be doing a general reading for the collective today. Everything isn't going to resonate. Take what does and leave what does not. I could be talking about the past, the present, or the future. Know that tarot is not gender specific, and remember to tarot at your own discretion. Anybody returning to my channel, welcome. Anybody new, welcome, and thank you for taking the time to click on my video. I have all the videos on YouTube. You can like, subscribe, share, comment, all that stuff. I really do appreciate it. Every little bit counts. I already called the divine in, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with you guys and see what the energy is for you guys today. I'm going to start out with tarot like I always do. So you have the Three of Cups. What about this Three of Cups? So I see Knight of Pentacles and it's multiple cards. So I see Knight of Pentacles. I have Three of Wands and Three of Pentacles. I'm gonna put them back in the deck though. But yeah, maybe you or somebody else. You made some type of advancement towards something, towards the beginning of something. Three of Pentacles represents like collaboration or like achievements, the beginning of achievements. Or maybe you or somebody else just received some type of offer that's allowing you to advance forward into some type of achievement. That's for you or somebody else. You have the Death card at the bottom. Maybe you or somebody else went through some type of transformation. Four of Pentacles. And you have the Hangman that peeked out. Maybe you learned some type, you gained some type of enlightenment, you gained some type of lesson learned. There could be some celebration in the future. Maybe you've already celebrated about maybe being in this Four of Pentacles energy, or you're going to go into this Four of Pentacles energy. You have the Ten of Swords at the bottom, and then the Wheel of Fortune at the top. This is part of your destiny. Somebody's trying to stop it or ruin it. You have the King, and the King of Pentacles popped out. Yeah. Somebody's trying to ruin your abundance that you currently have or is going to come into the future. You have the Knight of Cups, some type of offer. Ten of Swords still at the bottom. You have the Sun card at the top. Yeah, somebody's trying to, either some type of offer that you're trying to make towards somebody that's going to put them in the sun, have the sun energy, which is like really, really happy. It's the happiest card in the deck. Or somebody's trying to make some type of offer to you that's going to make you really happy. Somebody's trying to block it, trying to stop you from having your Ten of Pentacles. Sun card still at the bottom. What else? Let's see. Can't make it up. Seven of Cups. Obstacles, tricks, illusions, dips, flips, tricks. Somebody's trying to stop your abundance. Either they're trying to stop your Ten of Pentacles that you currently have, or is going to come in the future for some type of offer that you're going to make to somebody, or somebody's going to make to you. You have the Moon card at the bottom, and then you have the Knight of Wands at the top. I don't know. You or somebody, I don't know. You or somebody in their Knight of Wands energy could be behind the scenes. Maybe are with the Moon card. Moon card is like always like behind the scenes, like low key. Maybe you or somebody else that's in their Knight of Wands energy. Maybe you're already aware of this. Maybe I just heard maybe yeah, you're just maybe low key about it. But you're already aware of what this energy this energy is trying to penetrate you, or trying to get between I just heard try to get between you and your happiness. You're already aware of it. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. This offer, some type of offer that um, you're trying to make to somebody or somebody's trying to make to you. Knight of Wands energy at the bottom. You have the five. Ooh, I can pick it up. You have the Five of Pentacles. It came out in reverse though, so there's going to be some type of improvements. Five of Pentacles. Or no, that was the Page of Pentacles at the bottom. You have the Eight of Cups. So yeah, there's some type of Eight of Cups represents turning point, a break. Um, you or somebody else, you may have been experiencing some type of financial issues or financial setbacks. You may be starting to see a change in that, or you will see a change in the future. Maybe once you're able to, maybe once you are able to see past all the illusions, all the tricks and blockages and obstacles, once you are able to get past that, or once you are able to get past that, if you haven't, you'll be able to see an improvement, a turning point in your financial issues that you currently may be facing, or you could be facing in the future. You have the Hermit card at the bottom. And then you have the Four of Wands at the top. You or somebody else, you've been really working on yourself, discovering yourself, healing, as you see on the card. Healing. Hermit card represents, just really being by yourself, meditating. I just keep hearing healing. Like, Hermit card is really about just really focusing on yourself to really, I just heard, like, focus on being the best person that you can be. To you or somebody else, you might be focusing on being the best person you can be so you can attract your blessings that are going to come in the future, or so you can maintain blessings that you currently have. You have Page of Cups, some type of offer for you or somebody else, or you could be making this offer to somebody. You have the King of Swords. You or somebody else could be in their King of Swords energy, ready to give some type of offer to somebody. Or somebody could be in their King of Swords energy wanting to give some type of offer to you. Chariot. You have the Emperor card at the top. What else? You have the Eight of Pentacles. You or somebody else, you've been, like I said, the Hermit card. You can kind of say the Eight of Pentacles is kind of the same thing. Really building yourself, working on yourself. You're somebody else, you've been doing that. You have the Emperor card at the bottom. Maybe you working on yourself, you're able to get into Emperor energy, or because the fact that you worked on yourself, because the fact you worked on yourself, maybe you're able to enter into Emperor energy, or maybe while you were working on yourself, you were in Emperor energy. That's for you or somebody else. Have the Star card at the top. You or somebody else. You are a star seed, chosen one, earth angel, whatever you want to call yourself. Ace of Cups. You or somebody else getting your Ace of Cups. Or maybe you're working on yourself so you can be able to attract this Ace of Cups. Or maybe you have worked on yourself to become the best version of yourself and you've already attracted this Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups could be, what does it say? You're starting a business, first love, love relationships, new beginnings. Whether it's a platonic relationship, a romantic relationship, or it could be something business-wise, abundance-wise. You put in the work, or you are putting in the work to be able to attract whatever this is currently in your life, or what you're going to attract in the future. Still have the Star card at the bottom. You have the Six of Swords at the top. You are somebody else. You're a chosen one. You're moving forward to whatever this Ace of Cups is, and for you or somebody else. You have the Two of Wands. It literally says achievement, planning, ambition, moving forward so you can have the world in your hand. That's for you or somebody else. What else? You have the Sun card. Moving forward to your happiness, you or somebody else. You have the Seven of Wands, because you, was it? Yeah, strength in adversity. You or somebody else, you held your composure, you maintain your strength in the adversity against Ten of Swords energy coming at you, or you need to maintain your composure. Oh, you have the Temperance card at the top. Maybe that's your spirit team. That could be you or your spirit team. So strength in adversity, Seven of Wands energy. You have the Ten of Swords, and then you have the Temperance card. Either you or have strength in adversity, or it's your spirit team fighting against this Ten of Swords energy coming at you, trying to block whatever this Ace of Cups is for you or somebody else. You have the Four of Cups, and then you have the the Six of Pentacles. You or somebody else you've been keeping to yourself. What is it? You have Four of Cups. It says isolated, withdrawn. Maybe you or somebody else you've been just keeping to yourself, really paying off your spiritual debt, and maybe paying off financial debt. I just heard you just really been focusing on yourself. And your spirit team, your angels, they've been with you the entire time. So you can get this Ace of Pentacles. You've been working on yourself so you can receive this Ace of Pentacles. Or you've worked on yourself hard enough, paying off this karmic debt, so you can have this Ace of Pentacles if you currently have it, to gain this new beginning, this new journey. Or with this new journey, it's going to come with whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, this gift from the Most High. You have the Four of Swords I saw at the bottom. Maybe make sure that you rest, meditate, heal. You have the Two of Cups, this new beginning. This Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning could come with some type of connection. Maybe you have it already, or it's going to come in the future. You have the Nine of Cups at the bottom. It's going to make you or somebody else, or both of you guys, very, very happy. It could be with somebody who is a high priestess, or you could be this high priestess. What else? Ten of Swords that came out. Whatever this connection is, whether you currently have it now or you're going to have it in the future, Ten of Swords energy is being sent at it. High Priestess at the bottom. Page of Wands at the top. Some type of news, or maybe Page of Wands represents communication. Maybe you or somebody else, you're highly intuitive, and like I said, maybe you're already well aware of this energy being sent at you or somebody else, or could be both of you guys at the same time. Knight of Swords. What about this Knight of Swords? You have the Eight of Wands that came out. So you or somebody else could be really relentless. Maybe you're really enduring, having the courage to fight against this Ten of Swords energy. Like I said, High Priestess energy came out. Maybe you or somebody is highly intuitive. You're already well aware of this energy and you've been enduring it. And you have the Eight of Wands energy. Maybe you or somebody else, you've been getting communication from your spirit team, the Most High, to be able to help you endure this energy being thrown at you. And because you are listening to your spirit team, you are going to have a victory over this Ten of Swords energy coming at you. Queen of Swords energy. Maybe you or somebody else, you've been in your Queen of Swords energy, cutting through the BS. Seven of Pentacles. Or maybe somebody in their Queen of Swords energy is trying to mess up the seeds that you have planted for this new beginning. You have the Hangman card. You're going to have a victory because you learned your lessons. You gained enlightenment. You listen to, I keep hearing you listen to your spirit team. You listen to the Most High. You listened. So that's how you're going to be able to have this victory. You have the Six of Cups, some type of connection, some type of reconciliation. It could be brand new. You or somebody else, Six of Swords energy, you're moving forward because it is part of your journey. The Chariot card. Queen of Pentacles. This could be with somebody in their Queen of Pentacles energy, or you could be in your Queen of Pentacles energy. The Chariot card is still at the bottom. Whatever this Six of Cups energy is part of your journey, I'm hearing. Six of Pentacles, maybe you're getting this because you paid off some karmic debt, or maybe you are in the process of paying off some karmic debt. That's for you or somebody else. Queen of Swords energy. What about this Queen of Swords? You have the Knight of Pentacles. You or somebody else could be in this Queen of Swords energy. Like I said, cutting through Ten of Swords energy. And I don't know. Either you're in this Queen of Swords energy, whether you're a man or a woman or a god or a goddess. You could be a man in your Queen of Swords energy, and you're ready to make some type of offer. Or you're in your Queen of Swords energy and somebody's wanting to make some type of offer to you. You have the Knight, King of Wands at the bottom. Could be somebody in their King of Wands energy, or you could be in your King of Wands energy. You have the Five of Cups at the top. Somebody might be upset about this offer. You have the Moon card that came out. You have the Five of Cups at the bottom. I don't know. Somebody behind the scenes, they could be upset. I don't know. And then you have the Queen of Wands that came out, or that was the top card. You have the Devil that came out. It came out in reverse though. So with the Devil and the Moon card, so with the Devil and the Moon card, that's usually significantly bad, because that means you have like a lot of demonic, a lot of evil, a lot of hidden enemies attacking you behind the scenes, trying to go against whatever this connection is, whatever your abundance is, all that. But the fact that it came out in reverse in like a lot of my readings, the ones that I do on myself and the ones that I've been doing here, it seems like maybe whatever energy that you may have been experiencing, or your other half, or both of you guys, seems like it's dissipating, or it may not be as I just heard it's coming to an end slowly but surely. All this energy that's going on behind the scenes, trying to sabotage, trying to ruin whatever you have currently or is coming in the future, starting to come to an end. It doesn't have as much effect on you or your person. I heard, for whatever you're still gonna, Ace of Wands, you're still gonna get whatever this new beginning is, this new birth. You have the Hierophant card at the bottom. You or somebody else, you could be going through some type of spiritual upgrade, this new life, this new birth, this new title that you're going to get because it is part of your destiny. You have the King of Pentacles, and then you have the Four of Wands that popped out. Maybe you're gonna have some type of blessing, or maybe a King of Pentacles is gonna be a blessing to you, or maybe you're in your King of Pentacles energy and you're gonna be a blessing to somebody else. You have the King of Wands that came out. You or somebody else could be in their King of Wands energy. That could be able to give you the Four of Pentacles energy. That could be a blessing to you, or you could be a blessing to them. You have the Magician card at the top. This is something you or somebody else manifested into their reality. You have Page of Wands, and then you have the Eight of Swords. You or somebody else, you may be getting some type of communication from maybe your spirit team or the Most High about somebody trying to restrict whatever you're trying to manifest into your reality, or that you've already tried to manifest. You have the Five of Cups. Maybe you could be receiving, you have the Page of Wands at the bottom. Maybe you or somebody else could be receiving some type of communication for somebody trying to make you upset. Or I don't know, maybe I just heard, maybe, I don't know, maybe your spirit team communicated with these people, and maybe they're upset at the fact that I don't know, they're not able to stop whatever you currently have or is coming in the future. You or somebody else could be in their Empress energy, or maybe somebody is trying to have somebody who's in their Empress energy in the Five of Cups energy, trying to have them sad. Eight of Swords energy at the bottom, trying to restrain them, trying to stop them. But it does not matter because they're going to have justice handed to them. You're going to get the smackdown of justice. You have the Nine of Cups energy. You or somebody else is going to be very happy. You manifested the current reality that you have, or you are in the process of manifesting this reality. Remember to take a break. Remember to rest, rejuvenate, practice self-care. You have the Two of Pentacles. Your happiness is being balanced out, or your happiness is going to balance out whatever this energy is going on around you. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom because you planted the seeds. Four of Cups energy at the top. You've been working on yourself. You've been meditating, healing yourself, because everything's working out in your favor because you're a chosen one. You're a star seed. You're an earth angel. And that's just the way things, I heard that's just the way the cookie crumbles. It is what it is. Everything always works out in your favor. King of Pentacles energy, you or somebody else could be a star seed, a chosen one in your King of Pentacles energy. That's for you or somebody else. You have the Nine of Wands at the bottom. It says stay on guard, protect yourself against this Two of Swords energy coming at you, trying to stop you. I already saw the High Priestess card. If you're highly intuitive, like I said, you're probably already aware of this. With the Moon card, Knight of Wands energy, you or somebody else could be in your Knight of Wands energy. Watch out for this, standstill insecurity. Somebody is trying to block somebody who is in their Knight of Wands energy. That could be for you or somebody else. Like I said, something keeps telling me you're highly intuitive and you've probably been aware of it before these people even realized. That's why this Five of Wands energy came out in reverse. And like I said, all this energy that you've been probably dealing with for a while is starting to come to an end, slowly but surely. Four of Cups energy, you've been working on yourself, been isolated, separated from society, working on yourself. It says feeling down, depressed. I don't really feel that energy. You have the Page of Pentacles. You've just been working on yourself so you can give somebody an offer or so you can receive an offer from somebody else. You have the Nine of Swords energy. Somebody maybe is worried about you giving an offer to somebody, or somebody receiving an offer, or you receiving an offer from somebody. Three of Wands, they don't want you to advance, or maybe you're going to continue to advance, and maybe that's why this person is anxious, because they don't want you to have this blessing that is either going to come into your life or that you currently have in your life. You have the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Death card at the bottom. And then you have the Magician card at the top. You or somebody else, whether you have this Nine of Pentacles reality currently or is going to come in the future, you put in the work, you transform life after death, and you manifested whatever this reality that you currently have or is going to come in the future. And you gained Hierophant. You put in the work to gain this spiritual title that you currently have or you're going to have in the future. You manifested it. And with that, you're going to be able to either call judgment on people, or because you're able to pass, I heard because you're able to pass this test, because you're able to pass the obstacles, and has heard win against the odds, be the underdog. Because you won, people are going to get judged. I just heard somebody lost a bet. Somebody bet against you and they lost, so now they're about to get judgment handed on them. Or like I said, because maybe you're in Hierophant energy, maybe you're going to be able to cast judgment. And that might be where the Nine of Swords energy is coming in, because people are anxious about putting as her putting the smack down on their candy ass. Yeah. um the you have the high priestess card. Like I said, you are somebody, you're very intuitive, you're highly intuitive. Like I said, you've probably been aware of everything that's just been going on around you. You have the moon card though in the back. You probably just made it seem like, I don't know, you played, I just heard you played a fool to catch a fool. And I don't know. I just heard they effed around and found out. Judgment card at the bottom. In the world, and you're closing out a cycle. Closing out a cycle on them while you're able to watch them get judgment, or you're going to be able to cast judgment on these fools. What else? King of Cups. You or somebody else, you're in your King of Cups energy, or um, the divine is advising you to stay in your King of Cups energy, cool, calm, and collected. You have the Queen of Cups at the bottom. Like I said, this could be some type of divine connection, some type of divine union. Maybe you guys both stayed in your Queen of Cups energy and King of Cups energy and didn't allow anybody to get under your skin. Cool, calm, and collected. Sit on your throne. Let the peasants be peasants. Four of Pentacles, no, Four of Swords. Maybe remember to take a break. Remember to stay, it says stay calm, relieve your stress. Maybe that's what you guys were doing, or maybe that's what the divine has advised you to do. If you're not currently doing that, feeling the energy, I feel really calm. I feel like you, maybe both of you guys, were calm and cool and collected the entire time. Even though people were trying to get under your skin, it didn't work. Let's see, what else? Tower moment. You being cool, calm, and collected, or both of you guys staying on your journey, staying on your mission, not falling off track, not losing sight of your mission. You're gonna have somebody somebody call somebody to have a tower moment if it hasn't already, because you remain strong, kept your strength against this drama, chaos, whatever energy is trying to be thrown at you or both of you guys. You didn't allow it to affect you, and it's going to have people have a tower moment. They're gonna get judged for trying to mess with your journey, for trying to block your journey, trying to block your blessings. This could be one of you guys or both of you guys. Your spirit team is on their ass. Your angels are on their ass. I already hear it. I have a feeling it's already happening, whether you know it or not. If you're a high priestess energy, you're probably well aware of everything that's going on around you. Emperor energy, you or somebody else is in your emperor energy. What else? Keep seeing justice. Justice for the hermit. You're somebody else. You've been in your hermit mode, healing, working on yourself. You're getting justice from your spirit team, from the Most High. You have the Lover's card. This is for some type of connection with you or somebody else. Or like I said, this could be have been happening to both of you guys. Or you have the Ace of Swords that came out. Maybe you or somebody else or both of you guys, you remain courageous, you remain strong, and just continue to fight for whatever this connection is that maybe you both manifested this. Magician card at the top. Page of Swords at the top. Or Magician card at the bottom. Yeah, maybe, like I said, maybe this is something you both manifested, and Page of Swords at the top. You stayed strong, kept up the good fight because you wanted to keep this connection, whether you have it now or in the future. You have, moving on to my other deck, I'm going to pull out a few cards. These cards are so stiff. Can't make it up. Keeps coming out. Tower moment. Tower moment, Nine of Wands at the bottom. You guys stay strong in adversity. Page of Swords at the top. You guys have the strong will. And you continue to go to close out this cycle. World card. So you're either gonna be able to call judgment, Or your spirit team is going to be able to call judgment. Three of Wands. You guys are moving forward, advancing into whatever this connection is, whether you have it now or later. High Priestess energy still keeps coming out. You or somebody else, or both of you guys, are severely intuitive to have this Ten of Cups reality that I have a feeling that maybe both of you guys manifested this. I'm going to pull out one more card. My phone is dying. Hopefully it doesn't die in the middle of this recording. Because Eight of Pentacles, you guys are moving forward, or you're being allowed to advance forward because you guys put in the work. Eight of Pentacles, put in the work, put in the hard work. Eight, High Priestess, and then Page of Cups. You or somebody else gonna receive some type of either you're gonna give some type of offer to a High Priestess, or somebody who's in their who's intuitive, who's in their High Priestess energy, whether they're a man or a woman. Excuse me, they're gonna come and make an offer to you. Okay, so I'm gonna do some oracle cards. Tired of drama. You are somebody else tired of some drama going on. Maybe you've been tired of the drama being sent your way. Maybe been experiencing it for a while. Fulfilling a fantasy. Hater at the bottom. What's at the top? Putting on a show. I don't know. Maybe this is a fantasy of a hater of yours, fulfilling a fantasy of creating drama. I don't know. Maybe they're getting off to it. Maybe that's gross. Maybe that's their thing. Maybe that's their kink. I just heard status. Maybe causing you pain, and it gives them joy for you or somebody else or both of you guys. Police are aware of this fool, of this crazy person putting on a show, thinking that this is a circus. Let's see, this person, because this person is toxic. I just heard crazy, out of their mind, don't want to hear it. They don't want to live in reality. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. I don't know. Maybe this person is trying to fight for you or somebody else that they don't want to hear that you don't want them. Maybe they don't believe it. Bank failure. You or somebody else. Or maybe you or somebody else. You could be having some issues with your bank, or maybe somebody's trying to mess up your bank account. Maybe somebody's trying to hack into your bank account. Fake apology. Somebody could be trying to come to you with a fake apology. Sex shop. Maybe to try to get you to have intercourse with them. Betrayal. This could be somebody that betrayed you in the past or is going to betray you in the future. Anger management. This is somebody who has severe anger issues. What else? Bugaboo. This person is very annoying. As heard, they don't understand. You don't want them. They don't get the picture. Setting the record straight. Maybe you set the record straight with them already and they still don't want to hear it. Copycat. This could be somebody who copies you, who watches you and copies you, wants to steal your life, trying to steal your destiny, trying to destiny swap. This person could do drugs. I heard cocaine. Could be a cokehead. What else? Red lipstick stains. I don't know. Could be doing drugs. Red lipstick stains. I don't know. I just heard lady of the night. They might hire ladies of the night. Sexual protection. I don't know. Maybe you need to make sure you use sexual protection against somebody, because I don't know. Maybe they hire escorts. Maybe they like ladies of the night. I just heard strippers. Fake friends. This could be somebody who's your fake friend. They're not really your friend. Have promiscuous at the bottom. This could be somebody who is very promiscuous, whether they're a man or a woman. I hate nothing about you, meaning I hate nothing about you. So in reality, all this animosity that they're sending towards you, all this hate that they're sending towards you, they really don't hate you. They probably admire you on the low, but they just don't know how to express their emotions. Maybe they lack emotional intelligence. Already knowing the T, like I said, maybe you're highly intuitive. Maybe you're already aware of all this that's going on for you or somebody else. Let's see what else. Setting the record straight came out and not wanting to hear it. Like I said, maybe you or somebody else, you set the record straight with this person. They don't want to hear it. And they just continue to put on a show, acting crazy and belligerent. And know they effed up. Hater. They're a hater. What else? Recording. I don't know, maybe watch out. Maybe they're secretly recording you. Maybe they could have a recording of you or somebody else. Fighting for what you love. This person is fighting for what they love, but I don't know, maybe you don't love them. Burning evidence. Person could be burning evidence because you saw the police card earlier. Maybe the police know that this person is crazy. I hate nothing about you. They're bipolar, maybe. They hate you one second, they love you another second. Caught. Like I said, can't make it up. Caught. Maybe they've already been caught by the police. The police are already on them. They're in their fields. Depression at the top. This person, I just heard this person is crazy. Avoid them. If you know, I have a feeling you know who this person is. I just heard avoid them. Um, let's see. I'm gonna do some messages for you guys. Hopefully my phone doesn't die. Life is a balance of holding on and letting go. Stay steady, go with the flow, do the right thing. Maybe that's your spirit team continuing to telling you to continue making sure that you do the right thing and stay balanced. Go with the flow. Don't allow any of this energy to upset you or get you off course. Live life as if everything is rigged in your favor. Have confidence. Keep your face. Know that you are supported. Keep your head high. Keep your chest out. Keep your back straight, and know that your spirit team, the Most High, is supporting you in everything that you do as long as you listen to them. So why be unhappy when your soul is in full bloom? Health, spiritual growth, choosing happiness. Choose happiness, choose love, choose to be positive, and fly above all this negativity, all this depression that people are going through, all this. Don't allow any of their projections that they feel about themselves to make you feel how they're trying to um, don't let any of the projections that how they really feel about themselves, they're trying to make you feel like how they feel. That's just the best way to put it. Don't allow how what they think about themselves and project spew whatever is coming out of their energy, whatever coming out of their mouth. Don't allow it to lower your frequency. Stay in that high frequency. Know who you are. The wound is the place where the light enters, healing, blessing, strength to carry on. Continue to have that strength to carry on. Something is telling me that you already have it. You have the shoe at the bottom. When you start to walk the way it appears, taking steps, beginning again, creating the life you truly want, because that's what you are doing. You're having the strength to carry on because you found what you truly want. You found what you want to go after. As heard, there's nothing that's going to stop you once you make your mind up. So you've made your mind up, go after what makes you happy, and just taking the leap. You took the leap. Can't make it up. You took the leap. You had the courage to take the leap. You have to let go of something good to get something great. Taking the leap into the unknown can be scary, but you are being called to have faith in yourself and the universe. If you want to experience the next level of success, you cannot stay comfortable. Enjoy the journey. And something is telling me that you are doing that. Good news, positive energy. Maybe you or somebody else, you're going to be receiving some type of positive energy in the future, or maybe you already have. This isn't supposed to be in there, but it could be what is it? Could be a message, sneaky link. I don't know. Maybe whoever this person was, maybe whoever this crazy person is, maybe they were a sneaky link, tried to cut them off, and maybe, I don't know, going psycho, stalking you, harassing you, won't leave you alone. Addictions, compass, I just heard yeah, that